everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It's Patrice and Della, Dobache family. So I'm laying here in the bed, fully clothed, because in a few minutes, I'm going to the airport. If you saw my first departure video, last day video, I was wearing the shirt. So this, for those of you who don't know, is DC, Washington DC flag. And I just always feel like I want to rep my city when I get on a plane coming from an international destination. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Della went downstairs to put my luggage in the car, and it is really much sadder than last time I left. You get a little homesick, and yes, I miss my family at home, and I miss American food and all that kind of stuff. But I really do not want to leave. Okay, sorry about the lighting. Yeah, anyway, it's just what it is for right now. And really, we just been living everyday, day-to-day life, nothing else exciting. I felt like I wanted for the last couple of days to just not do anything. I have a connecting flight in Brussels, so that's in Belgium, and I'm looking forward to getting some Belgian chocolate and Belgian waffles, and I have a 4-hour layover there. So I just ask that everybody please pray for me that I don't have the same nightmare traveling back home that I did getting here. It was a mess. Going on downstairs. The wedding. The bride. I'm trying not to be in their business. They look so nice. Look at Della. Wave. We try not to be all up in their business, but got me out of bed. It was really sweet to see the wedding activities outside. Guess who finally came from peeking between the curtains?
Yeah.
It's your boy Della.
So, I went to do the glass downstairs, and then I was like, ooh, what's up? These people. I think they are not, I came to realize they are not people from this apartment, because this place is a nice, apartment, and then it's a nice location here. So they decided to, come past here and take nice pictures. But talking about, the people look so beautiful, the girls, and then, the couples, actually, everyone was so nice, and then the outfit was, on point. Yeah, so
did it take you back to our wedding day?
Yes, I remember.
I was thinking about our wedding day. I was like, "Aw."
So I quickly, that was why I kept long though. So I
was like, "What is he doing?"
Oh.
I kept wondering. Remember when I was videoing in the bed? I was like, "Why is he taking so long to roll the windows up?"
So that was what kept me, So I quickly climbed upstairs, and I was like, "Babe, hurry up, come and see." And then she, quickly came out to see, and then she was like, "Wow." And I didn't want it to be like, because they already saw me in the car, and I had to waste some time there, and I was looking. So I didn't want it to be like, I'm peeping and trying to peek on people's, stuff. So I quickly called my wife, and she came out to her friends, and I was inside. And then I was waving. The video comes, so yeah, actually it's a nice place. And then today happens to be the last day of my wife being here in Ghana, 2021.
I was going to say, are you really going to make that mistake again?
No.
Remember the last video?
I remember.
You almost did, though.
No, 2021.
One.
So yeah, I just don't want to cry. Like already we had, you know, a whole lot of hard time, hugging, you know. Just held on my tears. I didn't want to cry because it's not my thing. But when a man cries, you should know how he feels. You should know what is going on in him and what he's thinking and how he's feeling. So I just held myself together so close not to cry because it really
Not
hurt.
me, I cried.
But she cried, yeah. You know, ladies, you already cried, so yeah, cry, baby.
So drop in the comments below if it's okay for guys to cry. Because I told them it's okay to cry. Of course, we come from different cultures, so, but I think it's okay.
Well, for me, you know, it would be hard for, you know, me, okay, fine, men cry, but for me, I don't know, since the time, you know, back in school,
Yeah.
that was like back in JHS, I've never...
That's junior high school.
Yeah, junior high school, I've never cried, like, I've never and ever cried since that time. If it's not...
Not even when you hurt yourself?
No, not even, no, maybe if I hurt myself, I'll shout, I'm in pain, but I'll not cry.
Maybe your eyeballs need some tears.
I think so. So, ooh, the sun. The sun. Oh, it's not
The clouds.
No. It's a pole, electric pole, light, street light.
Oh, it's
I
making
thought, I thought it was, you know, the sun, the moon, or something.
Let me give everybody a look at these clouds, though. Those clouds over there look like someone painted them.
Wow.
Look at these, like looming. And at home, if you saw that, you would be like, uh-oh, storms are brewing. But
No,
it might not even rain.
No. Here, when it's late,
It's cool, though.
when it's getting late, that's how the cloud is. Yeah, so,
Let's talk about our visit.
So,
How was it? It's been 5 weeks.
well, it was incredible. I had to do new stuff that I've not done myself
Right?
together. For example, I've never been to Bojo Beach before. It was my wife that came, and then we decided to go to Bojo Beach. Kovoki, I've never been there, even though the journey was. Oh, I didn't like it.
That's when we had the dinner outside.
Right.
Hopefully you got to see that video.
Right, and then where Aqua Safari was my first time going. Even our hometown, my village, there's a beach behind our house. I've never been there.
Yeah.
And then I tell you, I'm really serious about it, like for real. I've never been there until my wife came in, and then I was like, wow.
But you have visited Grandpa many times.
Yes. I've visited over like several times, even
And
in
never
high
been to
school.
the beach.
I've never been to the beach. That's never occurred to me. Because first of all, the beach is somewhere, you know, you can't swim there. It's not a beach for swimming, it's just for fishing. And even sometimes the fishermen, the notorious ones, will fish there because, I don't know.
Can I explain to them why you said that?
Yeah, explain to me.
So I was looking forward to like getting my feet wet, and because I don't really swim in beach water because I'm afraid of the marine life.
Right.
But it kind of keep your head in front of that light. But after that long journey walk to the beach, when you get there, there's like this, and then there's a cliff.
Like a step.
A big step.
Yes.
So it's not like you can go walk up to the edge of the water. It's a big jump down and a big climb up. And you don't see anybody there chilling and relaxing.
Fishermen or people working.
Yeah, it is literally a fishing beach.
Yeah. But
Which is a shame because it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So,
Sorry.
talk about stuff that I've never done before. So, from what I can remember, that's what I told you guys. So,
I'm very honored to have done that stuff with you too, and that you did it first with me. That made it very special for me, Della.
Right,
And so now I'm sitting here trying to make a mental list of what I haven't done in the States that we can do together. There's plenty I haven't done. Oh, plenty now that I'm thinking about it. A few things come to mind. But, so I'm really looking forward to doing the same
okay.
with you.
Well, It was a nice time here, even though we had some one or two, stuff coming up our way.
That's life, though, right?
We're like, no, we try to live a normal life here, not going here doing it. Even though we had time to travel and stuff, we just live the normal life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, with my parents, she having time, my wife having time with my parents, that's her in-laws. It was really nice. But the first day she came, she lived with my in-law, her in-law for the first week, and then it was nice to see how things are being run in the house. So the next 3 weeks we spent, it's here, and it's not a bad one. So we just give thanks and praise to God that
Amen.
He has held us from day one, from the States. That was the flight, held us through, even though there was a delay, and they keep postponing the flight, and then it was really pissing me off, because first of all I was thinking about you, and then the luggage you had to bring, stress and all that. I really thank the woman who approached you and was like, "Are you going to Accra?"
Yes.
Like, I think that was God.
Right, because I was literally asleep, getting ready to fall asleep in the
And
airport.
she didn't know there was a hotel for, those who had to board that flight. So like, that was our savior.
They
I'm telling you.
still owe me some vouchers and my taxi
Yes.
fare. I'm gonna deal with that when I get home.
But like, I was still thinking about it, that like, if the woman shouldn't have already your back, I don't want you to be be in pain and stuff. Well, I really thank that woman so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't remember her name because it's been 5 weeks now.
Yeah. So really thank God for everything, taking us through from day one, and then today's the end of the day. And I really appreciate you coming. It's so nice. Even people don't even have the chance to meet their loved ones, and then I have the chance, so I should be very, very grateful. And then secondly, to financially, it's not that we have that much, it's just we are just managing bit by bit. Bit by bit we are going through, and then everything will be very cool now. So yeah, so that's it. So first of all, so like what we're waiting for now is the time to leave home. We don't want to set off and then be around driving unnecessarily, so we just want to hold on, leave when it's 6:30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We spent hours weighing luggage. I don't know. I think I showed you the struggles that I went through with the luggage coming here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm only taking 2 bags back, but I'm bringing like some nice foodstuffs this time, and it's pretty heavy, and so we've been maneuvering back and forth, and I'm so glad that Della was here, because it was a struggle to do it the last time. And he was like, "Oh, I wish I was there. I feel so bad you're doing this by yourself." So he did it this time, and I was like, yes. So I have one of these scales. I called it a weight last time, but it's a scale, hand scale, that you use to weigh your luggage before you get to the airport. Because have you ever seen, well, you haven't, but when you get to the airport and your luggage is too heavy, they tell you can move aside. There's an area where you can unload your luggage and redistribute it, so maybe one is lighter than the other, and you could throw your stuff away.
Yeah.
Or you can pay.
For just
But it's like, if it's over like 5 pounds, you're paying $200.
right, which is very ridiculous.
So we're at the airport.
Well, guys, this is a moment I don't really want to be talking about, but such is life. Sometimes you need to let something happen. And I always say that people don't even have the chance to meet their loved ones, and I have. So, but sometimes when you are given the opportunity to get something, you still need more, and it's such a human nature. But
Ooh. Is that the restaurant that is the airplane?
Yeah, there's an airplane restaurant.
I've been trying to come here all this time. I didn't know it was right here. I wish you guys could see it. I hope you can.
Yes,
That's a restaurant, y'all.
Yeah.
Cool is that? I hope you can see it. So what Della's talking about is basically, we were saying earlier that, you know, we hate the feeling that, you know, once you've been together, it's hard to leave. And, you know, right now we're going through the whole process of trying to get his visa. And there's some people that live in different countries that don't get to see each other until that visa comes through. We've seen each other twice. We've seen each other twice. I've been to the country twice, and I can come as much as I want for 4 years. That's how long my visa is for. We're just waiting on his. But there's some people like live in other countries that the borders are closed. There's some borders here within Africa that are closed. So that's what he's saying, that we do have an opportunity to see each other. We just unfortunately are not living together right now. So I think maybe we're doing a little bit too much talking, but we're getting ready to say our final goodbyes. And anyway, we hope you enjoyed all the videos that we made during my visit.
Yeah.
We had some great times, saw some great things. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Yes. We had, great times, and,
Yeah. So if you enjoyed, please like this video, share our channel with other people who might be interested.
Yeah, and then secondly, not to cut you off, you can also tell us what you're expecting from us, and then we'll give it to you straight away. Yeah.
He backed up. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good one. Wish me safe travels, please. Bye. Well, it's 7 o'clock Belgium time. I have no idea what time that is. Eastern Standard Time, which is my time. Was just flying for 6 hours and 40 minutes. It's a very good flight. On time. And I have 4 hours before, 3 hours now. 3.5 hours before I take off. So hopefully TSA, security and all that stuff doesn't take forever. I'm gonna tell you what, this is a long walk to Connections. See you when I sit down. Airport is huge. Oh, look. Classy. Wow, look at this. Check this out. Full of cash. Full of cash. Very nice. I don't carry cash. Oh my God. This is B1 and I'm going to B30. I need to get that little trolley right there. Okay. So, here we go. Hey, I haven't seen a Starbucks in 30 days. Coming up. I'm at 30. Oh God. I'm gonna take advantage of as many of these as possible. There is not one Starbucks in Ghana. And actually the whole time I was there in Accra, I only saw 2 coffee shops. I took my own coffee, so I was good. And it lasted me the entire trip. So I was lucky on my first leg of my flight, the gate was right at security, so I didn't have to walk far. But this one I got on at B1, and my gate is B30. And it's too early for me to have not had a full night's sleep. Oh, I hear American music. I'm not impressed with a packaged waffle. In Belgium, can you get a freshly made waffle? These look interesting. Look at this shit. Delicious. Now I'm about to board to go to US now. I'm in Brussels, and it's about 10 o'clock a.m. in Brussels. And this airport is so much more efficient and friendly than my last trip coming to Ghana, because 2 times people have walked up to me, airport personnel have walked up to me and asked me if I'm going to Washington, directed me all the way down there, the end of the hallway, to immigration, which I didn't know was there, that I had to get my papers checked and everything. Then someone came back through again to make sure I was in the right place. So I can appreciate that. No delays. This is Brussels Airline through United. So anyway, wish me safe second leg of the trip. The flight is literally empty. Going home, so we can move around. Get to see. I'm home, made it home. Just waiting for a safe landing. Empty. Okay, I'm in the US. Thank God. And of course, my son is picking me up. And you see all this behind me? That's how far I've walked. And I gotta walk all the way to the other end. And for some reason, that's always where my window is. I mean, my arrival door is. Anyway, I'm just grateful I'm home. I can't wait to take a shower, get in the bed. So tired.